Join me as I take on the challenge of letting go of my past and discovering how God's miracle can truly set me free. Today, I want to talk about the power of God's miracles in transforming our lives. I truly believe that His miracles have the ability to set us free from the weight of our past mistakes, regrets, and heartaches. One thing I know is that we've all been there, stuck in the quicksand of our past, unable to move forward because of the guilt, shame, or fear that's holding us back. We replay those painful memories over and over in our minds, allowing them to define who we are today. We struggle to forgive ourselves, to break free from the chains of our past, and to move on with our lives. We feel like we're living in a prison of our own making, and we don't know how to escape. These struggles are real, and they can be overwhelming at times. But I want you to know that you're not alone. I've been there too, and I know how it feels to be trapped in the darkness of my past. But I've also experienced the freedom that comes with surrendering my life to God, and trusting in His miraculous power to transform me. I've seen it time and time again, people who were once bound by their past, but are now living free and victorious lives because of their faith in God. I've heard their stories, and I've witnessed their transformations. And I know that the same God who worked miracles in their lives can do the same for you. I think of Sarah, who was struggling to overcome the pain of her childhood abuse. For years, she felt like she was stuck, unable to move forward because of the memories that haunted her. But when she finally surrendered her life to God, and trusted in His miraculous power, she began to experience a freedom she never thought was possible. Today, Sarah is a thriving Christian, using her story to help others who are going through similar struggles. Or take the story of John, who was addicted to drugs and alcohol for most of his life. He felt like he was trapped in a cycle of sin, unable to break free no matter how hard he tried. But when he turned to God, and trusted in His miraculous power, he was able to overcome his addiction and start a new life. Today, John is a pastor, helping others to overcome their own addictions and find freedom in Christ. These stories are a testament to the transformative power of God's miracles. They show us that no matter what we've been through, no matter how stuck we feel, God can still intervene and set us free. He can take the broken pieces of our lives and turn them into something beautiful, something that brings Him glory. One of the most profound moments for me was when I realized that my past does not define me. It's a simple truth, but it's one that can be so hard to grasp. For so long, I let my past mistakes and regrets hold me back, define my identity, and dictate my future. But when I finally surrendered to God, and trusted in His miraculous power, I began to see myself in a new light. I realized that I am not my past, I am a child of God, redeemed and forgiven. This realization was a turning point for me, and it can be for you too. It's a reminder that our past does not have to control us, we can break free from its grip and live the life that God has called us to live. We can experience the freedom and the peace that comes from knowing that we are loved, forgiven, and accepted by God. As we reflect on our own experiences, I want to leave you with this question: what's holding you back from experiencing the freedom that God has for you? Is it the weight of your past mistakes, the fear of what others might think, or the doubt that you're not good enough? Whatever it is, I want to encourage you to bring it to God, and trust in His miraculous power to set you free. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Share your own story of how God's miracle has set you free, and let's encourage each other to keep moving forward in faith. Don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting content, and I'll see you in the next video.